Enough of that. Quite the shipyard. Alright. Throgmorton is over here. There's still this, like... That's like a cat! What the hell is that? Hang on, can I get a picture of this? Hey, you little shit, look at me. Look at me, I want a picture of your weird-ass face. Say cheese. Alright.
So,
Alright. That's... Whatever you are. You know, I'm gonna just leave you be. You have fun. I guess we're lying for the
I
man.
tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. And they tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact. Not
Good cover
some
story.
wild beasts.
Good, like really good cover story,
Something
actually.
must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
You see that either says great things about me or horrible things about the police here. Cases of insanity. Well, like, this is the real reason. Well, both of these are the good reason. So, I'm gonna say
I'm
this
looking
one.
into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals align.
Oh, good.
This inexplicable hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Any link between
Do
visions
these
and hysteria?
cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
The thing about hell, isn't it? As above, so below. And I know that, like, ruins and such tend to affect these kinds of things in the stories, especially in Call of Cthulhu when they find that island. Little novella. Any
Has your
discoveries?
expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You mentioned
flood.
You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
I wonder what that's supposed to mean, honestly.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
You know it.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You Do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Huh. Or am I having like a vision or something? Oh, ah! Whatever in the world that. Or something like that. And giant, like, space butthole. That's what I'm gonna call it, at least. Robert Throckmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throckmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members dead or alive. Throckmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. Alright. I mean, this is going to start as that, right? Well, let's check headquarters. Here I am. This. Oh no. Oh, okay. Thought it like froze or something. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops, only remember the screams and metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache. The worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half-mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real. But my memories are true, my strange powers, gained after that ordeal, prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. Okay, so yeah, he actually does have, like, superpowers. Alright. What's this?
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Oh, it's crewmates. Man, from the hallucination, that, like, right there where the eye right is me, I guess. Alright. The one guy to the right of me kind of looked like the guy that, played the drill instructor in Starship Troopers. Just a little. What's this? All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream. Let's read. Oh, it's a dog tag.
Never again, they say.
Alright, what's this? Ooh, outfits! Unburdened. Newcomer. Windcoat Vacationist. I kind of look like Ben Affleck in this one. Like a slender-faced Ben Affleck. Gangster, that looks pretty cool. King's robes. That's a Hostier thing. Daywear. It's kind of cool looking. Man of Science. What happened to the Rob Graves and the Rest in Peace case? Man of Science. That kind of makes me think of the, one story. Forget the name, though. Ah. It's burning a hole in my head. Anyway. I could be a cop. That's kind of silly. Sherlock Holmes, motherfucker. Oh, okay, I can have a squid head, and that's kind of neat. And, like, a flesh apron? Yeah, it's a flesh apron, now. Vishivanka. Real estate agent in the open house case. Huh. Kinda want to get the Man of Science one, like, really bad. Man of Science and, like, police envoy. Okay. Alright, let's get to that. What's this? A crumpled letter. Mr. Reed, you were the rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanly, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run, save your life, and leave this Drock city to the depths. Ugh, excuse me. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words, Lewis Flynn. Okay, so he's warning me. Nothing in here besides an awful toilet. A letter from Vanderberg. Mr. Reed, it seems that you were you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throckmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Johannes. Thanks, creepy dude. Oh.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
I have my own sign. Oh, cool. I can just break into the people's stuff. And steal their stuff. Spring shell casings, metal scrap. Neat, I can loot people. Okay, go in there. Here? Yep. Oh. 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 Oh, no. That's not good. What is this? I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They're just men. The Yellow Kings... Oh, yeah, Hoster. Gang. They can't get here now. There's only me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Poorly rendered, but that's not healthy. Loot. Got a bullet and some gunpowder. Oh, I do have a magnum? Let's load it. Beautiful gun. There's top off. Oh, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna go with a Magnum because it's like the best gun. Alright, let's get going. Asher Road and Hubert Avenue.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you wanna stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
Quay? What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, alright?
Sure.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly
kinda
friendly
rude
with
as
your
fuck.
guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you...
I mean, I did see the one room.
Well,
I had the Yellow King and Hoster written all over it. That was the yellow sign and those sigils. And lore-wise, honestly, there's, well, I guess I'm glad Mr. Reed here isn't as creative as most. Because it really affects people like that. Oh, I can just, like, walk back here. Loot. Shell casings, gunpowder. I can make stuff, if I remember correctly. I just don't know how. Oh, what the... Oh, it's just a giant spider crab. Kinda fucking weird. Can't talk to you. Alright, well, let's go. Onward with the adventure! What is this? New fast travel point, Devil's Reef. Ah. I can find these fast travel points. Okay, so I just go to this boat over here, and it's like... What? I turn right, and I'm like right on Old Church Road. And then you just follow it and hang a right on Freedom. Which is like 3 streets? Yeah. Let's see that. Boat. Shortest boat ride of my damn life. What the? Help. How do I get off boat? I want to get up onto here. Excuse me, please. Alright. Maybe this is not it yet? Okay, well, let's keep going. Crazy dude standing over there. Damn, this place got, like, astronomically fucked up. I can go like this way, right? Be alright. It's still kind of going northwest. Oh, lead me. What the fuck? Jesus. Now here, let's turn over here. This seems good. Yeah. Okay, I promise. That'll tell me. Okay, let's go. You're not okay.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
I would if I could, I guess. Alright, Orchard, Lincoln. I guess it's down this way? These papers. Can I go in this house? This door looks suspiciously. Yes, I can, I guess. Just wandering in. The Oakmont Chronicle. Oh, it's the newspaper place.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Yeah, I only got it
Yeah,
recently.
I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers. The archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say,
Quite the last
can
name.
you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
Is it the only
All
one
right,
for miles
I'll,
around?
Be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland. See you later.
Right. I'll do that interview in another second. Let's get on with what we were doing, though. Is this it? No? Northern Coverside Crossroad. Wait. Northern Coverside Crossroad of Asheron. Okay, we're on the northern one. So it's like in this area. Is this one? Suits and top coats. Maybe this one. It's kind of neat looking. I actually would like be kind of a cool poster to have in my room or something. Alright. Whoa! Expedition. Oh, cool. Here, found it. Let's look around here. I hear stuff. Oh, shit. Someone kicked the fucking
Guess
door
I
in.
need the key.
Yeah, someone fucking... Look at the size of that boot! It's like the size of my damn head! Jesus. Somebody wasn't happy. What's this? Dangers of diving. Divers with the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. Wow, sounds like your everyday modern medicine commercial. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time. Huh. Alright, let's go around here. Typewriter. Broken thing. What's this?
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Yeah, fucked it up. Anything? Stapler? No. Briefcase of loot! Gunpowder and liquor. Wire fishing. Well, I was going to say wire fishing nets in a place like this, then I kind of remembered where they're like an undersea expedition kind of thing. What is this? Okay. I heard something. Oh, hey. The fuck? It's guess like a mosasaur or something? What the hell is this? Like big ass. Well, not really big ass, but eels. It's kind of gross. Worm-like and ugh. Ugh. What's this? H. Doe, anthropologist. The Oakland University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of the Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history books of humanity. Now, Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so, shed light on what may yet be to come. Cool. Alright. Well, that's cool. What the hell?
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
Very interesting indeed. Fisherman reports, L. Sullivan and B. Morgan. Local fishermen report numerous large bubbles and an unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Bought a sample of a weird substance floating in the ocean from J. Harway. He claims he found it among numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. The fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mention a rock that rose from the seabed, making the fog shine in different colors. The witnesses felt sick and dizzy for 2 or 3 days after the incident. LP Stern got severe burns after chiseling off a part of the rock in his basement. Samples taken for analysis. Alright, so they're looking at weird stuff. Weird stuff. Oh wait, no, I already came back out here. Alright, let's look around. Loot! Didn't find anything though, that's kinda sad. My loot goblin sense. That's careful. I was down there, so let's be careful with that. I'm gonna walk around. It looks to be a hazard. What's this? According to our data, the places with paranormal activity have a strong previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions, including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives, to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets, and religious symbols, which are of no use, and applying these scientifically valid methods of protection instead. Harriet Doe. Okay.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
They're weird. Loot. Pistols, gunpowder, shell casings. Alright, is there anything else up here? Doors. I can look at those. Oh,
Can't say I ever saw another shell
yeah, I
like
can't
it.
examine them. Otherwise I would like, looking around it a bit.